Stop prompting for cinematic. It's the reason why most AI videos look like a stock footage. To get the best look, you need a color science, so I'm giving you 22 professional grading prompts that actually work. No more boring footage, let's dive in. I will be creating all videos here in Higgsfield AI because it enables me to use numerous AI video models, change video styles, lightnings, everything I need actually. So if you want to follow along, link is down in the description. I would call the look number 1 Modern Noir because it basically removes all of the colors and focuses on the luminance, contrast, and it creates deep crushed blacks and brilliant silver highlights. Think about films like Sin City. Here is our video created in Video 3.1 fast. Looks pretty nice. Notice the blacks and notice the sharpness of the rain falling like it is a silver or something like that. Pretty good noir look. Here is another example. Look number 2 is vintage Technicolor. This basically mimics the 3-strip process where the camera recorded separate blue, green and red light. So here is our video.
It's been such a wonderful evening together.
Indeed, these moments are priceless.
Let's look another one.
That crimson dress simply glows in here.
In the 1950s, studios wanted everything to look better than real life. Then we have Aerochrome infrared and basically turns all organic greens, so chlorophyll, into electric pinks and crimsons. And now look how beautiful that looks like. Like from another world. Look at the trees and the bright colors and the pinkish, and the sky looks normal. So basically we transformed the greens into the pink here. There's something very interesting that we could call cross-process C41E6. Now notice the color inversion here. So the shadows aren't black, they are basically purple, and then we have those extreme greens and whitish colors making it very energetic video. Now for example, if you would like to change this video into, I don't know, sketch, you can just click here on Mix Media, upload your video, click for example sketch or many other formats that you have here, change the settings on the color, backgrounds and main instrument, and let's generate or regenerate that video. Here's our video, let's look at that. It looks pretty good. Like similar to Kanye West video Heartless back in the day. So this one was created in Sora 2 Pro Max. Let's create additional one in Google Video 3.1 fast. And this is how it looks like. Very nice. Then we have look number 5, which is called Monochromatic Sodium Vapor, and it basically mimics the old street lights. So if you go to Cinema Studio, let's first actually create an image based on that prompt. Let's change some things here because this is amazing from Higgsfield. You can change the camera. Let's use, I don't know, the Ari Alexa is popular one. Lens, let's use Hawk-V Light, and focal length, let's change to 8, and aperture will be f4. Generate. Very nice. Look how everything is orange, and look at this lens and manipulation of the image that we created with Higgsfield here. Now let's change not Ari Alexa, let's change camera to be IMAX film, lens this one, and focal length will be 50, and then aperture will be f11. Now we have the second image. Let's look at that one. Also pretty nice, orange color of course. I think this one looks better. You notice the difference of the images because we changed the focal length, we changed the camera and aperture. Let's animate this one. And here is our video. I also created this video in Van 2.6, so it looks nice. Orange color still, often used in night scenes in thrillers. This one was created in C-Dance 1.5 Pro. Also nice, and this one was created in VO 3.1 Fast. We have look number 6, which is called Bleach Bypass Process. Think about the opening scenes of Saving Private Ryan, for example. Here is our video, looks very nice. Yeah, metallic, colors are desaturated. We could almost remove the colors completely, like for example in this video. Then we have Fujifilm Velvia styles, and it basically pushes greens, blues and reds to their absolute saturation limit. Here is our astronaut. Look how colors are oversaturated, of course, because he's on Mars, but overall because of the prompt also. And especially in following example. Now we have look number 8, which is very interesting. It's called thermal kinetic energy, and it basically completely replaces natural light and color with a heat signature. Here's our warrior, and we have that heat map on him. Completely different look and feel to the movies if you're creating ones. Oh yeah. Then let's try metallic solarization or Sabatier effect. This mimics an old darkroom error kind of, where the film is exposed to light during the development. So here we have one created in VO 3.1 fast. Completely different look. Metallic, silverish, great looking. Then also Van 2.6. Different style, but still metallic look that we have here. She's looking at the sun eclipse. Then we have the matrix green, and it applies the heavy digital green or olive tint to the midtones and highlights. And this is our video, of course, resembles to matrix here. The greenish colors, I don't know, the advertisement is not really dystopian as I written down, but it's okay. And now, for example, if you would like to change the colors here or lighting, it's something interesting that we can do here in Higgsfield. So if you go into edit and then relight, then let's upload our image, so this one. And then, for example, you see here, we can change the colors and the lighting angles completely. So let's say this angle, then the color, this one here, brightness also soft or hard, and then just click generate. And basically this is the kind of relightment that we achieved here with this simple trick. It's pretty interesting and pretty valuable. Then we have look number 11, which is expired 35mm film. Think of lo-fi indie look. This is our video. It already looks lo-fi.
This little cafe has the best atmosphere for reading, don't you think?
Yes, I do think. Then another example. Yeah, look at this. It basically mimics the film kind of that has been sitting in a basement for 30 years. Then something opposite of that would be high key commercial. So this was created with VO 3.1 fast, and you see this is commercial grade video with completely white background. Then let's try also Wong Kar-wai style, because this looks uses mood heavy palettes and dominated by deep emerald greens and mustard yellows. This is our video. Nice beginning. Look at the colors, those moody greens and yellowish and mustard colors. Okay, VO 3.1 did a mistake here because train is going through the wall, but nonetheless we are here for the colors. Oh yeah. Then we have the following example, similar. Then look 14 would be Silver-Nitrate glow, because it mimics the high silver content of early films. Here is our video. See that shimmering white glow. Early films had a high silver content that made the highlights look like they were vibrating. It basically makes the light feel like a physical presence in the room. Of course, we also need to have Cyberpunk BI color neon, and I created those in Kling 2.6 Pro and VO 3.1 fast just to have a comparison. This is our Kling video.
System integrity check at 98%.
Yes, look at the color. So here the purple, neon, and all of those joining. And this is VO. Of course, used a lot in futuristic sci-fi films. Then look 16 is low-key Moody. This is our video. Yeah. Look how he's kind of emerging from the darkness. Yeah, I like that look. Then we have a modern teal and orange that creates extreme color separation by pushing shadows into deep teal and skin tones into warm. Here is our video, and I would say this is one of the most popular look in the modern cinema. Look how great those jointly colors look like on her face, with the freckles, of course. Then let's try to create a look of 1960s Soviet sci-fi. Here is our guy. The camera movement is not really great here, but we are here for the colors this time. It almost looks like black and white, but it's not completely. Then we have something I would call lush jungle vibrancy. It basically increases the density of green and blue spectrums. This is our video, and look at the vibrance of the colors in this forest. This looks really great from kind of a fantasy or documentary style also. Then we also need to mention Kodak Portra 400. This was one of the most popular analog photography look. This is our video. This instantly looked like something from nostalgia, of course. Here is our guy. Very nice. He's happy about something. And perhaps worried. Then another variation of Bleach Bypass, which I would call Bleach Bypass Abandoned, and this variation aggressively strips out all of the vibrant colors and replaces them with a cold metallic silver palette. It creates that rust feeling. So this is our hospital here. And notice how all of the colors are stripped down. We have only rust and basically nothing more, like black and white with those rust colors. Then we have prismatic light refraction, which we could call the spectral look. So here is our lady created in Van 2.6. Let's look at it. Yeah, nice. So basically by prompting for prismatic retraction, we are forcing the AI to simulate how real glass prisms break the light. Color is the soul of your story, but it's only one piece of the puzzle. Camera moves and lighting also play a crucial role. So if you found these 22 prompts helpful, you are going to want to complete the trilogy. I created 2 other deep dives that pair perfectly with what we covered today. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.